Hi, my name is Shanna Fold, and in today's episode of the Corona Business Report, I'm talking about Fabric. Now, Fabric is an interesting company. They make micro-fulfillment centers, and in the midst of the coronavirus, there are a lot of places around the world that need to get deliveries out fast, and they don't have the infrastructure for it. So think of your local supermarket getting automated and having all of their orders sent out in 5 minutes. That's the goal of Fabric. And the CCO, who I spoke with in an interview, tells me that because of coronavirus, the business has advanced in what would have taken 5 years, virtually overnight. In one line, what is Fabric?
Fabric is a developer of micro-fulfillment systems. And micro-fulfillment systems fundamentally change the paradigm of fulfillment as it exists today by taking the monolithic approach of regional warehouses, breaking them down and making them smaller, getting them closer to the customers, automating it, and making it very cost-effective to do on-demand, same-day, and next-day e-commerce order fulfillment.
How has your market been affected by the coronavirus?
The coronavirus basically has been an accelerant on the market. In fact, the e-commerce flames have been out there smoldering for a long time, and now this has just fanned those flames, and literally it's put us in a time machine. So it's jumped us ahead arguably 3 to 5 years in e-commerce adoption, and a significant portion of that's going to persist. You know, how much of that's going to persist, we don't know, but in any sense, it's going to radically advance the e-commerce market, particularly in grocery. You know, over 50% of people have now tried e-commerce grocery shopping, 20% of those being new shoppers. The demand for e-commerce, click and collect or click and deliver grocery is through the roof. And fundamentally, the grocers were not ready for this. Really what you're doing is you're fundamentally changing the paradigm of how those items are picked, packaged, and delivered. So the picking mechanism used to be you and me, right? We'd go to the store and we'd pick it and we'd leave. Now that labor has got to be consumed by the grocer. That could be up to $18 worth of labor that the grocer is now doing for you and me while we sit at home on the couch. They can't absorb that because the margins are so small. So they've got to look at fundamentally different ways to automate that by bringing micro-fulfillment centers into the back of stores, whether it be 5, 10, 15,000 square feet, carve out space in there. You know, us with Fabric, we can do it as low as 12-foot ceiling heights in a small space is 5,000 feet. That's one of our unique characteristics is an in-store, back-of-store model that's flexible and componentized. And then have that live harmoniously with the in-store full selection. You know, if you look at the Industrial Revolution fundamentally was automation. And it took humans out of doing this redundant labor thing and automated it with machines. The same thing is happening right now with fulfillment and with micro-fulfillment. So you're taking what used to be done on a macro or large, you know, in large regional warehouse spaces where robotics have been around forever, and you're shrinking it down and getting it local. So don't be afraid of it, adopt it. It works, it's awesome, it has a great ROI, and actually benefits both you, your customers, and the market. So you know, embrace the next wave of technology through automation.
All right, people. Well, you heard it here first. Thanks for watching the Corona Business Report. If you want to hear more of this, follow me on social media, share my videos, don't share your drinks, and don't forget, I'm Shanna Fold, giving you the news from a different source.